We are going for a ride. Just try to do a little $1 fix on this microphone and remove the position. And it is right by my right cheek, chin area. Bought a little foam like sponge from Family Dollar. It was a whole $1, so we're gonna try this out. I ended up cutting the headphones off of the stock headphones that you get from like Samsung, because that's what I'm using, is a Samsung phone, and that's what's recording my motovlog. But I wanted to see how it sounded when we got a little bit of speed, because we were going down the expressway on some of my previous videos. You can hear me when I'm going around 55-ish, but once I hit the expressway, you guys lose me. And I'm thinking that the little piece that goes underneath my helmet in the chin area would probably help if we had that, but for some reason my new helmet didn't come with that. So we're just going for a ride right now. You know, in the name of science. And I'm sure that the volume doesn't help the best when I have this exhaust going. It's not exactly quiet. It's a Z-Force exhaust. It came with the bike. It's not stock, but that's just what I currently have. It's kind of loud. Yeah, usually I'd probably whip around this roundabout. Usually I see some gravel on the end, and gravel is not my friend. You gotta do something with that cable though. Why does it seem like I always get stuck behind this exact semi? Alright, we're riding at expressway speeds right now. So now we're just doing a little bit of babbling just so we can see how good this microphone works. Then you got this guy over here that's coming up on my left. Super Subaru. So I guess it'll be our official pace car. Like I said a few minutes ago, this mic is nothing special. It's not exactly for vlogging. It's just a microphone and headphone setup that comes with your cell phone when you get it. This is a standard Samsung one. I don't really even feel the microphone in here. I got it tucked away on the just front of the cheek piece. So that's probably enough to just to do the little test to see what kind of volume we got. I know you guys could hear me before when I'm just cruising through town, you know, under 55-ish. But I just wanted to see how good the expressway sound was on this new microphone setup. So I'm not sure if you're getting to get a ton of wind or what. But I do need to get a different setup because just the engine noise in general is probably making it harder to hear. Yeah, because right now we were cruising about 35-ish miles an hour. You should be able to hear me without a problem like this. My old setup, you were able to. So I'm more curious about road noise on this new little $1 setup. I'm also kind of curious if you guys can hear me breathing, because I know that would be super annoying. Yeah, this is the new housing development, and I don't know if I would want to be this close to the school. Like, it's basically on the other side of the driveway. Especially during like sports season, this is one of the main roads out of the school. And if you want to go somewhere on a Friday night, you're going to be jammed in there after Friday night football or Thursday night, whatever they changed it to. Speed bump. Those things are not my friend. I think we're going to go around this one. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a video on camera positions just to see what you guys like, and if you want to start doing vlogging, or if you already do and you're curious what a different view would look like. That'll probably be coming out soon if I don't already have it out by the time you guys see this video. I did some testing in some different spots. Like right now you're just doing the on the chin position, which is one of my favorites overall. And a little spoiler, I did a little mount right here on the mirror, and that's not very stable, because I've noticed that your body, like your helmet area, is probably one of the better spots, because your body is a basic, not really a basic, but a natural anti-vibration device, if that works, I guess. Where the mirror is just a little too rigid of a spot, and it just shakes like crazy. Even at low speeds, it's pretty shaky. Like if you ever looked at your mirror while you're driving, it's kind of shaky. But with your helmet, that's probably one of the better spots. I might have to try the on the very top of the helmet. I'm not sure how that'll look on this. Not a huge fan of that one. But so far for me, on the chin has worked the best. We have really nowhere to go. We're just driving around town putting some miles on. Trying to make use of this short summer that we usually have here. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it snowed tomorrow. It looks like next week is going to be all 70s, so which means it's riding weather. would have fun with that. But I came by here earlier, and when you go over 25, it just says slow. And it's only a double-digit thing, and you know, going over a 99 in a school zone is probably frowned upon. Nothing really going on in this big booming metropolis again today. Looks like we're gonna have to expand where we're at, or where we go to at least. Gotta love it when you go by kids. Everyone of them's like, do a wheelie, do it, do a wheelie, do a catwalk. Sorry, boys and girls, but I'm a big boy and this is a big bike, so that'd be like 900 pounds smashing down to the front forks, and I'd like to be able to drive this home. And since it's the beginning of the season out here, I don't really feel like fixing anything. Because my luck, it wouldn't be fixed until after the driving season. I should probably start heading home. Nothing more to see. This is just a test. I wonder if my microphone's still there. Oh yeah, I can feel it with my finger. I can't feel it with my face, which I was expecting was going to happen. Too bad we don't have an Autobahn around here. I would like to top this thing out just to see what it could do. Because I know there's a lot of things done to it. Like I know there's, you know, simple things like the air filter has been changed to the K&N. And I got the power commander auto tune underneath the seat. But it makes me curious what happened engine wise, because when I dropped a screw in one of my videos on how to change the air filter, I found the box that takes the restriction off of it, so I'm not limited to the 180 whatever it was, 187 I think. And I think it fools the computer into thinking that I'm only in 5th gear when I'm really in 6th. So it lets me top it out. It's supposed to add like 10 to 15 extra horse. I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess we don't. I just won't know until we ever get a dyno, which I'd like to do eventually. Well, looks like we're on the old home stretch. Nothing really to see. So, if you haven't already, you should subscribe. And since you feel sorry for me, you should probably like the video. But if not, you don't want to like it, just thanks for watching anyways. And you should, you know, in case you forgot, you should hit the gas. Give you a quick rundown of what we did is we cut a piece of that sponge off about an inch or so and cut it right down the center with a razor blade and super glued in the microphone. We didn't need the headphone part of it, so we just cut those off. And then where the microphone part is, that's where it's straight foam, but on the back side of it, where the open part was, we ended up putting a bead of super glue down there, and then once that was on there, we put some Velcro stripping in because we noticed that the inside of our helmet already had Velcro in it. So we put the opposing side of Velcro inside the microphone and we just stood it up in our helmet, and it seems to be working great. Not bad for $1.